Hey, what's up guys? It's Gary Oak, and it's that time again. It's time for Let's Play Heroes of Might and Magic 2.
Our seizure of the Karator mines has strengthened our position immeasurably. This strength, in turn, has begun to convince some of the more cautious lords to join our righteous struggle. Two of these neutrals have finally agreed to join our side. Their strongholds lie in a key valley that must be controlled in order to maintain supply lines to Archibald's castle. Your orders are to raise an army from the local population and launch an attack against the other two disloyal barons in the valley. Once this objective has been achieved, we will be firmly in control of the continent's resources and will at last shift from defense to offense.
General, this is King Archibald speaking. Your exploits in the field have impressed me, and I have decided to offer you one chance to join me and receive a proper reward. I can offer riches and power that my brother can only dream of. Wealth and power against the certainty of the hangman's noose when I inevitably crush my brother's feeble forces. Well, what do you say?
Ooh. So, we can choose to proceed with Roland's campaign, or click on the skull icon and go to Betrayal. So I believe both campaigns offer this at about this point, where you can choose to betray the other faction, and here's the thing. I've never actually done that before. I've never betrayed the faction. I've always just proceeded with the main campaign and played all the way through to the end. But playing Roland has reminded me just how damn cool necromancers are, so you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna be evil. And I believe this is a small map, and it's only gonna be against one castle, and Barbarian is by far the best hero for small maps, with Knight being a close second, so Necro and Warlock take a bit of time to get going, so I think I'll go for Barb and try and just rush him down. I am shocked. I had thought better of you, but I was terribly wrong. Now you'll have to live with your dark decision for the rest of your life. Oh, man. So I chose Barbarian. It's kind of weird. Does that mean this castle's Barbarian? Yeah, I don't get it. So I'm with a Warlock hero way up here. This is a small map. Not the smallest, but I'm guessing the enemy castle's just down there, which is pretty close. So let's see what we got to work with here. Obviously, I'm actually going to start with a dungeon, because dungeon gives more gold per day. Even though it's a higher investment, it's twice as much money as a statue, so we'll just do this. I may as well just build statues in all my cities, just so we can get the most amount of gold. This should be quick and easy. What I think I'll do is, since I only have a Necro down here, the Barb is way up here, that kind of throws my plan into the ditch. So I guess I'll just power on a Warlock castle. Warlocks do have a lot of gold costs. That's partly why they have a dungeon, as just something you can get. So having all that extra income is going to prove very useful. So again, we'll just go with not that. We'll go with a we'll not go with the statue because I don't have enough gold for this, or enough ore for the statue. Ooh, I really need ore. I'm gonna need to build I gotta build out of this castle every turn. But I need to see if there's an ore mine anywhere close. I don't see one. Pack of water elementals, I don't know how well I'll fare against that with this really feeble army. Normally I'm against grabbing units from other races right away, but I think it's prudent in this case. Okay, air elementals, dwarves. Oh, one consequence. Oh, there's an artifact hiding in the trees. One little consequence of what I just did is basically doing this means I lose the benefit of the Dwarven Alliance for the rest of the campaign. Okay, so there's a nice little lumber mine up here. That'll be useful. Not having ore is a real bummer, though. Yeah, that's sulfur. Sulfur will help me later. 2,000 gold? Sure, I mean, logistics. Sometimes it's free. I guess the cost is random. And again, I'm not sure if the level editor has you select what you want the cost to be, so it's the same, or if it's always just a dice roll. I was hoping to find some ore in the fires, but unfortunately no. Crystal's nice if I were focusing on Barbarian, but we're not. At least I can build a well and the waterfall for more Mr. Tumnus, but really, really hurting on that ore right now. At least I can recruit some Medusae. Let's see what we get here. Gems. And a gem mine. Not the best. Oh, we can get some dramatic music going. Maybe this is the smallest map. I don't know. Crystal. There's an ore mine. Another ore mine. So there's 2 ore mines, a lumber mine. There's the enemy hero, Sir Gallant. He does not have much to speak of in terms of forces right now. I don't either, for that matter, but I don't really know what to do with this guy. I guess I can have him just run around, but I just need to build a really nice, juicy Warlock army and Hulk smash. It doesn't need to be anything scary. Like, I'm not gonna be Shrek here and get a swamp. But not being able to build gargoyles is really, really not good. That really rustles my jimmies, not being able to build that. Some logistics, at least. Not getting wisdom kind of sucks, because barbarians have a very low chance of getting wisdom. Uh-oh. Rouges. This barb hero is dead. Yeah, he's absolutely dead. There's no coming back from this. Unfortunate, but... You know, you play with fire, you're gonna get burned. Yeah, I'm not even gonna get an attack, because you can't retaliate against rogues. If that third guy attacks... No, okay. Yeah, 7 goblins left. Oh well. I don't mind too much, because this map is so small. But, oh well, that was pretty funny. Hey, there's some more there. I'd normally want to go for that gazebo right away, but I need the ore. I do not want zombies in my army. I'm just gonna tell them to fuck off. See, I'm already at -1 morale because I have troops of 3 alignments. But getting that ore is just way too important. Lots of centaur. I don't know if I'll be able to take on that many centaur. I should probably go back to base, because I just straight up don't have that much muscle right now. So we got 7 ore. How much do we need for the crypt? Okay, only 10. And luckily the maze doesn't require anything, but ugh. I almost want to build a statue, but I don't know if that's right. Now, how many rogues are here? Lots of rogues. I could build a necromancer hero. Because upgrading the graveyard isn't too bad. I should have probably spent a bit more thought upgrading all this stuff. Definitely don't want to build a pyramid or a mage guild. I don't want to use any ore. I could upgrade... yeah, I could upgrade my graveyard, why not? Because zombies are absolute trash if you don't have upgrades for them. I guess I'll go for the wizard first. Grab the wizard. I don't know if I want to actually use undead troops right away. Now, one thing I could do is split my boars up a little bit. Because if I split my boar stack... Yeah, it's shift-click, so we do that. That'll let me make a little shield around my Frodos. And hopefully take out the rogues, just so I can get that damn ore mine going right away. Ballistics? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go for ballistics right away. Oh yeah, we're back to that statue conundrum. I think I'm okay enough on gold that I can afford to wait. Now, I have a super goblin stack. So I think 77 goblins is better than that, than only 3 Medusas. I believe that's the play. So, I cannot build a crypt yet. Next turn I will be able to, but I won't get the extra cycle of gargoyles, which is the important thing. And that kind of sucks. But if we go back to the Necro Town here, I can at least build a... I'm actually going to go for the Skull Pile. Might be a waste of gold. Because I didn't have a Necromancer hero available to recruit, which is unfortunate. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use these boars as a literal meat shield around the Frodos here. So I'll be able to sling them down. The nice thing about these pigs is they're pretty tanky. Just trying to do a lot with a little here. I forget if I have any good spells on this character. Nah, just Stone Skin. I mean, Stone Skin's alright. I'm guessing this pig is going to take the brunt of the rogue attacks. So I'll just skip. Let the rogues come in. Yeah, that isn't too much damage. Hopefully these boars have enough meat on their bones to survive. Seems like I made the right call there. Yeah, this boar has 5 health left. I'm gonna want to stone skin these boars now. Probably sling that stack. Oh, nice, I one-shot him. Sit down. Oh, that's not good. This will be closer than I thought it would be. I have enough magic for Stone Skin again, so we've got 8 and 5 HP. So if I do this, this will eat the retaliation. And hopefully, okay good, the boar survives, so I can do more damage. Looks like we got just enough. Whew, that was close. 3 pigs, but mission accomplished. We got the ore mine with almost nothing. Now that this wizard army is kind of dead, that means I'll be able to just replenish it with necromancer units. And since I can't do anything here, anything meaningful, let me see. I'll get 4 ore next turn, and that will put me at 14, so I won't be able to build a statue this turn if I want to build a, if I want to build some gargoyles. Gargoyles are a very important warlock unit in the early game. they're extremely tanky for being a tier 2, and they fly and they're fast. They're pretty busted. Yeah, I was 3 short. But at least we got a ton of Mr. Tumnus and a ton of Griffins to start bringing the ouch. I'm not really gonna care about the Barb Castle. It'll just be a gold sink at this point. At least I can make some more Skelemans and more zombies. I need to get this hero here strong enough to actually make a difference. I don't really care about mixing too much. Like, yes, these units have poor morale, but I don't really care because they serve their purpose. They got me the ore mine. And if they die, it's kind of whatever. It should have been better to recruit a Warlock, actually, because Warlocks can learn Necromancy. It's funny, this Barbarian chick looks like a Necromancer. But she is not a Necromancer, in fact. Alright, so I think... I'm hoping Aerie is strong enough now to just charge down the path and cause some damage. Oh, those knights killed themselves. They committed Sudoku on these dwarves. Honorable Sudoku, and I can go for this castle. I don't know what's defending it. Let's hope it's not too bad. It is not too bad. Advanced ballistics, and they don't have the improved fortifications. So that's always nice. We're gonna curse the swordsmen. Swordsmen are the strongest of these knight units. So making them do minimum damage for 5 turns. That's actually huge. 5 spell power is pretty nuts. I guess I'll probably eat the peasants with these guys. I guess Mr. Tumnus will... So we're going to only deal half damage, so that means they deal 1 to 2 damage per... But I do have an attack advantage, I believe. So doing math means I'll deal 10% more damage. 1 to 2 on average, that's like, what, 45 damage? And then 10% of 45 is what? So it's like almost 50, I deal half, so it's like, let's say 25 damage. Quick and dirty math. So that means I'll only kill like 2 to 3 archers. Is what my expected kill will be, or like 1 swordsman. I think killing 1 swordsman's better. Oh, it's 15 damage. It's even worse than I thought it would be. This is why you never do math on TV, kids. They always say never to do math on TV. And this is why. You end up looking like a clown. Yeah, these griffins are, they're getting beat down pretty hard. At least I can just systematically curse all of their units. The archers deal almost no damage, so I think most range units get a damage penalty is how it works. Do I eat the retaliation from the swordsman? I could actually move up here to force them to attack my griffins. Griffins are far, far tankier. And I'll keep chipping away at the swordsman stack. Yep, and griffins get automatic retaliation against everything, assuming they are allowed to retaliate against that unit type. God, swordsmen are so tanky. At least we broke through one of the castle walls. And now I can have those archers cursed. Poor Mr. Tumnus. I'm losing a lot of mustard up front here. I gotta get through these swordsmen. because I will not be able to sustain too much more damage. The goblins are finally going to arrive and make a difference, which is good. Because all I have to do is, if I take this castle, then I just have to defend everything for 7 turns, and then I win instantly. Because the other heroes will give up. Okay, they're still cursed. I'm glad the main ballista still thinks the, yeah, strength of 9 archers. I am losing a lot of centaur. But better the centaur than my goblins. Oh, nice, a crit. Double damage, take that. Down to 2 pikemen. Hopefully this will just be the end of the swordsman. Yup. Goblins dropping the heavy end of the hammer on these guys. I wish I'd kept track of how much damage I was dealing normally. I will definitely not be able to kill those. I can kill the pikemen at least. Oh good, yeah, the archers are slow, I forgot, so it denies their ballista. I took more damage than I hoped I would take, but castle is mine. Now where did their heroes go? I think they have... Okay, they have 1 hero left, right? Where did their last hero go? Okay, he's up here. Sir Gallant. That's a little bit more than I'm comfortable facing with my Necromancer army. Because again, I can't afford to build anything good here. I mean, I could make a mage guild. Technically I could, but... ugh. I think we just... Maybe I can make stuff that doesn't require any special resource, like I can make a moat. What can I build out of this castle? I mean, nothing too exciting. I guess I should start building some defenses at my Barb castle. I can make a den, I can get some doggos. What sucks is the adobe is so expensive. And I can at least swoop down and grab this campfire. Get some extra crystal. Crystal's nice. So all we gotta do is kill Sir Gallant, and then the game ends. Just gotta knock him out. Wait, does this, do we have a mage guild here? We don't. No mage guild, so there's no point stopping in this town. I did burn all my mana cursing everything, just to try and guarantee that castle. Wisdom isn't going to help me at all. Game's not going to go long enough to need the extra mage towers. Alright, so we're on day 3, so it's going to be a long time before anything good comes of this, so I guess we'll just continue building up castle defenses here. That was probably a bit of a waste, but oh well. I can build a... It won't matter. I want to build a statue first. The maze won't make an immediate difference. The statue will, so we'll do that. Build a moat here. And we can just pass. Do I have the strength to take on Sir Gallant? I actually don't know. I'm gonna run back to my new Knight Castle. This way I can at least just defend it, if I have to. I mean, why not take the defender's advantage? Yeah, you can tell they were strapped for gold because they didn't make absolutely every unit they possibly could with that army, or with their castle. So definitely want to build a maze. Now, regular Minotaur are pretty shit. The Minotaur chief, or the lords, or whatever, the kings, Minotaur kings are pretty juicy. Unfortunately, I don't have a gem mine, and I have no way to get a gem mine, so it's kind of a moot point. I haven't been to this gazebo. I may as well take the gazebo and then swing back. Pathfinding is alright. Although, it's almost all grassland, so I'll go for luck. So this area here, this wasteland, is bad for movement, but there's no movement penalty on grass. And regardless of what your movement speed buffs are, you always get a bonus while traveling on roads. So you definitely want the roads. I guess this guy is eager to make a last stand here. I guess I'll build turrets. I'm not as strapped for ore as I used to be. So building a turret here and there is a-okay. I guess I'll just keep fortifying my castles. Build a well. Wells are important. What about the Necro Castle? Do I want to build another turret? I have 2 ore mines. I think we're past the stage of being extremely scared about how much ore you've got going. Are there any other gem mines other than this one here? I don't think so. I don't think this map has anything else. This is just a really claustrophobic map. Which is fine, it means the game will go quick. And we're still in this castle, we've already built everything, and the turn. And that's it.
Welcome to the winning side. You will see that I am an easy man to work for. I reward success and punish failure. If you are faithful and we win this war, I will grant you an earldom. Now to business. The peasants that plow my fields are staging a rebellion directed by Roland's men. I am ordering you to put this rebellion down and capture the leaders of the rebellion. I am sending Lord Corlegon to aid you in your fight.
Lord Corlegon, whew! But, I should have actually just ended the last video there, but, oh well. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll probably replay the intro in the next time we play, so, yeah, thanks for watching again, guys, and I'll see you next time, probably for a much longer episode.